Hey there, happy New Year. I am coming to you today from sunny Florida, and there is this beautiful sea breeze outside, and I decided that I didn't want to battle the wind today for this recording, so for the sound quality I decided to be inside my RV. So today I'm coming to you from inside my RV for today's Tips from Tara video series. And I am so excited to be here with you, and hello to those joining. I'm so glad you're here. Hello, Kirsty, Lori, I missed another name, Lisa, welcome to everyone. So it's Tara Sage here, and if you've been following me, you know that I am a nomadic living life and business coach, a gypsy entrepreneur, if you will, and I'm an author, a speaker, a dreamer, a dancer, a bullshit rule breaker, and a strategic life hack pro, because there is always a way, and I find it. Hey, welcome to everyone who's joining. So yeah, I've been in business since 2004. That's 13 plus years now, and I am location independent. I live full-time in an RV, traveling the country with my boyfriend and dog, and we're working from the road and finding salsa dancing hot spots along the way and exploring each state at our own pace. So it's a sweet life, I gotta say, and I am living my dreams. I really, truly am. And I feel free and I feel abundant. And I have a life and business that I don't need a vacation from. But I'm here to tell you today for sure that that certainly was not always the case. I have definitely had my fair share of trials and navigating some really tough stuff in my life. And a definite low point for me was in my late 20s. I lived in a dark, musty basement apartment for 5 years. I was literally underground. And trust me, the metaphor of that was not lost on me. I was drowning in debt, student loan debt. I stopped answering my phone because 9 out of 10 times when the phone rang, it was collection agencies calling me. I felt very, very alone and scared. I was in a job that I dreaded going to every day. It wasn't the right fit for me. And I was also really angry. If I'm really honest, I was really angry. And I felt like a victim of my circumstances. So I was deep in the muck, and it hurt. And it was a really trying time. Yet, that basement apartment is also where I made a very pivotal decision to take 100% responsibility for my life and to dream a new dream, essentially. I remember I used to gaze out this teeny tiny little window that was in this apartment. It had a view of the sidewalk, and the tires of cars were passing by, and I would dream. That's really where it began for me. And to do that, I had to know and believe that my present circumstances did not and would not determine my future. And that's something that I know for sure, and I know it's true for you too. So let me say this to you. Your past and your present do not determine your future. I'm going to say that again. Yeah, I'm getting some love for that. Awesome. Your past and your present do not determine your future. In fact, your present is not even really a reflection of your present at all. Here's what I mean by that. Look around at your current life, your life right now. Your life in this moment is the culmination of the thoughts and actions of your past. You got that? And in order for you to create a real transformation from here, you need to be willing to let the present be irrelevant in a sense. To look beyond the so-called evidence of what's practical and possible. You feeling me? And to dream. To envision a life that delights the crap out of you completely. See it. A life that you can't wait to get up and out of bed for in the morning. You, my friends, are a powerful creator. You, Patricia, you, Peter, you, Doris, you are a powerful creator, and you have the opportunity to decide to create anew anytime you want to. Yep, you can decide. You can decide to go big. You can decide to recreate those parts of your life that aren't working for you. Period. But here's the thing, in order to do so, you must stop judging what's possible based on what has been. That's a writer-downer. You must stop judging what's possible based on what has been. So it's first and foremost about knowing that your present experience is simply the result of the thoughts and actions of your past. And deciding that they will not and do not determine your future. Decision is really the point of creation, and you are powerful, and you get to decide. You get to decide that as the creator of your own experience, that you will do whatever it takes to create whatever it is that you truly, truly want for yourself. You getting this? So it's about fully embracing that you get to live a life you love. It is your birthright, and then letting nothing stop you. It's decisions that create your destiny and create your life. Yeah. So, if you see that your present is not what you want it to be in full, and you understand that your present is the culmination of the thoughts that you've been thinking and the actions that you've been taking up until now, then this also means that the thoughts that you are thinking and the actions you are taking now are your crystal ball. They are a glimpse at the future that you are in the process of creating now. So, I'm going deep today. I ask and I invite you to ask yourself, do the thoughts that you're thinking and the actions that you're taking, do they align with the life that you're wanting to create? If so, great, keep going. Do what you're doing. If not, then really celebrate this powerful awareness. That's awesome. And then start making some shifts immediately. So doing this isn't easy necessarily. Really, truly, it isn't. It's about taking 100% responsibility for your life. 100%. And that's often not an easy thing to do, right? I love it when I am talking to a client and I'll ask, what's working in your life? And why is it working? And then they'll share what's going well and what they did to make things happen for it to go well, right? And then I'll ask, what's not working in your life and why? And it's always good news when I hear them claim responsibility for the things that aren't going so well. Because this says to me that they know that they are empowered to change it. You got that? Versus like if they say, well, that person over there is responsible and that circumstance over there is responsible for what's not going well in my life. And for years, that was me. So in that basement apartment, feeling sorry for myself and feeling resentful of the circumstances and the people that I felt a victim of. But really, all this changed when I decided to change it. When I decided to take full responsibility for all of it, 100%, everything. So when I was in that basement apartment for 5 years, I finally decided to do an inventory of my life. I owned all of it, and I stopped believing that I was a victim of my circumstances. And I started to believe that I was the cause. Now, not in a shame and blame kind of way, but in an empowered way. If I am playing a role in creating this thing, then I can play a role in uncreating it. You get it? So, now, let me say this too. You may not actually believe that you are 100% responsible for everything in your life. You may think, Tara, what you're saying is just not making any sense to me, and it's just not true. You might think I don't understand the complexities of what's really happening in your life and in your world, and that's totally fair. That's fair. However, whether you believe it or not, especially if you are feeling a victim of your circumstances, or of other people, this is my tip from Tara for you, and my absolutely strong recommendation for you is that you experiment with acting as if. Act as if you are responsible for every single part of your experience. Act as if every single aspect of your life is within your influence. Act as if you are the cause. Act from that place. Act as if the thoughts you are thinking and the actions you are taking are actively creating your future. And then I invite you to watch. To watch and learn how powerful a creator you are. To watch and learn how your life unfolds from here. To watch and learn how, where you previously saw that there were obstacles, now you see opportunities. Watch how that happens for you if you take on this experiment. Act from that place and watch your life absolutely blossom. So watch and feel as things get a whole lot more fun. Watch and feel as relationships get easier and new opportunities come your way. Watch and feel as you find ways to do things that you thought you couldn't do. And my request is that you let me know how it goes. So that's my tip from Tara for today. Your past does not determine your future. Your present does not determine your future. Not unless you let them. Got it? Because the thoughts you're thinking and the actions you're taking, they're foreshadowing for what's to come. They are your crystal ball, and you are powerful in influencing those thoughts and actions right now. So, from my heart to yours, I am sending you some of this Florida sunshine and this delightful breeze, and I am sending love to you through this camera to wherever you are in the world. And I know we've got some international folks on here. I saw Jimmy and some others, so hello across the world. Sending a big hug. So I'd love to hear from you. What do you know for sure? What are you taking away from what I've offered to you and shared with you here today? And of course, if you know someone that could benefit from this message, then please share it with them. Okay? Thanks for watching. It has been a joy connecting with you. Hello. Oh, Sandra Wainman. Linda Joy, Tori and Stacy, wow, blast from the past. Hey everybody, I'm so glad you're here, so glad to have connected with you, and I really truly hope this message resonated. So I'm going to sign off for now. Leave your comments below, let this percolate for you throughout the day today, and I really hope you'll share what connected for you and take on this experiment. So much love, talk to you soon, bye.